Hey y'all, welcome back to Today in Music History for June 22nd. It was 40 years ago today in 1985 that Bryan Adams started a 2-week run at the top of the US singles chart with his song Heaven. It was his first number one single, of course we all know the song, and it was featured in the movie Night in Heaven. It was 44 years ago today in 1981 that Mark David Chapman pled guilty to the charge of assassinating John Lennon the year before. He was sentenced to 20 years to life. He's currently still in prison, but his 14th parole hearing is scheduled for August of this year. So, yeah. And it was 52 years ago today in 1973 that David Bowie released the single for Life on Mars. It's, of course, become one of his definitive songs, and it features Rick Wakeman of Yes on piano. And also, Bowie wrote the song as almost a parody of Frank Sinatra's My Way. Originally, Bowie was commissioned to write the lyrics to the song that ended up becoming My Way. His lyrics were rejected and it kind of pissed him off for a while, so he wrote Life on Mars. And that's why the liner note states, inspired by Frankie. I think Bowie made out just all right, 62 years ago today, in 1963, Stevie Wonder hit the top of the pop charts with Fingertips Part 1 and 2. He was only 13 years old at the time and credited as Little Stevie Wonder. And side note, a young Marvin Gaye played drums on Fingertips. And happy birthday to Cyndi Lauper, who turned 72 years old today. Todd Rundgren is 77. Howard Kaylan of the Turtles, and of course one half of the Flo and Eddie duo, he was Eddie. He was also a member of the Mothers of Invention. He turned 78. And Chris Christopherson would have been 89 years old today, but unfortunately he passed away last year at the age of 88. So tune in tomorrow for another Today in Music History.